Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I tried to do some Gwent, I really did, but I'm just not feeling it that much. It's not that it's a bad game, keep that in mind. Gwent is really freaking cool. It's just not really for me. I'm not much of a card game kind of guy, so I was gonna have a series of episodes where I went through and did all the Gwent matches, but I'm really just not very good at it, and I just don't feel like it would do the Gwent card game justice, so I think I'm gonna pass on most of the Gwent quests. That being said, that was pretty much all the secondary quests we had left. The rest of it is really treasure hunts, which aren't anything terribly special. I may go and do some of these gear quests, because some of those were a little bit interesting, but many of these are just like, go to this location and gather this loot, and that's about it. So many of them I'll probably be passing on for the video series. So what does that leave us with left? Well, not very much. That's pretty much all the secondary quests we have here. They're pretty much all Gwent quests. So now I thought it would be a good time to start on Hearts of Stone. I realize that this is still quite a bit higher in level than myself. However, we're in the green and it might add a little bit of extra challenge to be a few levels lower than what's actually required.
Come on.
So let's go into this new area. I'll show you guys as well. So this whole section of the map over here did not exist prior to installing this expansion pack. So we're gonna go and do some questing, shall we? I'm gonna go and do the main part of the quest. Hopefully things won't be too tough.
Show me what you
We
got.
will see what happens. Hopefully I stand a chance here. Not shooting myself in the foot. We found Garen's estate. Hello, everyone.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
They purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
Why, thank you. I just want my bounty, damn it.
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it.
I can take it.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Sculpture isn't really my thing.
Can't blame you. Contemporary art's become superficial and bland. A century on, they'll be using just such nudes on placards to hawk bricks and other banalities. Mark my words. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Sounds like a plan.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
So would that make this the Ottoman Empire? Boom. That was terrible.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her! Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women, each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Let's talk about reward. Of course.
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 3? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Sounds good to me.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Let's hope I can pull it off. I'm 4 levels under.
Take one down, pass her around, 99 barrels of rum on
Take
the
a peek around. Take what I can from the house. I mean, he did say I could take whatever I wanted, so I guess I'll just consider this payment up front.
Look for the cellar, cozy up to a hefty jug.
Plus, I just like to see what is going on in this household.
You sods. You've seen war, mate, and it shows.
Just a wine cellar. Nothing special over there. But he might have some interesting stuff.
What's a pickle?
Oop. You didn't see that.
Heard you witches are stand-up chaps.
Of course.
So?
That would be the frog.
A devil walked a crooked path.
So let's hope I can take this damn thing out.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Yeah, what do I get for it?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
It's very possible that I could. Let's see. Sure, keep talking.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistek. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
All right. Picking up a series of quests here.
Can kiss me down there.
Let's see. I think there was also a notice board in the area. Okay, that's way over here in the town, which we will get to. Let's go back to my quests. I like that it actually marks the quest for this expansion pack as different from being everything else. We're very over-leveled for the Isle of Mist stuff. So I think what'll happen if I get screwed over here, I'll jump into the Isle of Mists and then I'll come back to it. But I think we'll probably be okay. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll go and do the next main quest here.
Go, go.
Let's see where we're actually trying to get to. I don't know how far away it is. It's a bit of a distance. Whoops. I just want to go to the fast travel point. I have some pretty decent equipment. I also respect. I don't know if I mentioned that in a different episode. I may have. It's a very good possibility that I did. But I can show you guys real quick what I spec'd into. No. So mostly combat skills. We've got a couple of others as well. But I didn't spec real heavily into magic. Mostly into combat skills for the time being. Actually, did I put everything in here? I don't think I did. Yeah, we're missing a couple things. What was I thinking? Oops. Still one missing. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, we'll just drop that in there. Throw this. Oh no, that was already there. There we go. I don't have all the points to spec the way I want to, so for the time being, that is going to work for us. Since I mostly use combat, I use a little bit of magic. That's just kind of how things worked out in this game. Alright, let's go into the sewers. It's definitely different. Alright, let's proceed with caution.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Not only women came looking for the cursed prince.
Oh boy, I see a drowner. Take that! Ha-ha! Down he goes. Well, we should at least be able to level up pretty fast if I can do this. I'm having some serious voice cracks this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably because I just rolled out of bed to record videos for you guys.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
What was it? Was it another witcher? Probably not. Maybe someone that attempted to slay the frog and failed? Or that guy. That works too.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani?
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill, Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you, collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
All right, guys, we found ourselves a familiar face.
Large struck it with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Indeed it did. So, Chapter 2 of the first Witcher game. That's where we first met Shani, for anyone that hasn't seen my Witcher
monster might still be here.
Playthrough. If you haven't, you should. These games are definitely all worth visiting. And the first one is very old school and, well, low budget and very campy. I enjoy that.